Washington has been calling for a North Korean regime change following the latest provocation. In contrast, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson pointed out the door for dialogue is open. Meanwhile, Pyongyang's nuclear threat is said to be top discussions in the upcoming meeting between the top diplomats. Connie Kim gets us up to speed with the developments.
North Korea's recent long-range ballistic missile launches, believed to be able to reach major cities of the U.S., have led to growing calls within Washington for a more stern approach on Pyongyang. But the U.S. Secretary of State has reaffirmed that the U.S. still wants dialogue with North Korea.
We do not seek the collapse of the regime. We do not seek an accelerated reunification of the peninsula. And we hope that at some point they will begin to understand that, and that we would like to sit and have a dialogue with them about the future that will give them the security they seek.
However, with North Korea's missile development taking leaps as shown in recent test launches, other key figures in Washington are saying that the time for talks with Pyongyang is over and that the U.S. should be preparing for a North Korean regime change. U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham, speaking to NBC, quoted President Trump in saying that there will be war with North Korea over its missile program if Pyongyang continues to try to hit the U.S. with an ICBM. Meanwhile, the White House's stance remains unchanged. All options are on the table in resolving the North's nuclear issue.
Stop the missiles, stop the aggression. That's what we're focused on in regards to North Korea, and we're going to continue pushing on that.
Stopping Pyongyang's belligerent behavior is also an urgent task that Seoul shoulders, with the issue topping the agenda at next week's foreign ministers' meeting of the ASEAN Regional Forum. This is why Seoul's foreign minister is expected to meet separately with 15 of our counterparts on the sidelines of the forum to push for a coordinated effort on North Korea's nuclear issue. And with North Korea also attending the event, attention is geared on what message the regional forum will send to the North to ease tensions on the Korean peninsula. Connie Kim, Arirang News.